Hello, my dear children in grade 6. Today we are going to discuss lesson 2 Animal and Plant Diversity. We learn about the nature of the land in our immediate surrounding in the first part of this lesson. So, here we are going to discuss about the plants and animals in our immediate surrounding. Plants and animals. Different types of plants and animals exist in various ecosystems in Sri Lanka because of the nature of the land and the climatic conditions. You know, children, different types of plants and animals exist in various ecosystems in Sri Lanka because of the nature of land and climatic conditions. Examples: if you are living in a rural environment, you may find plants in abundance. If you are living in a rural environment, you may find plants in abundance. If you are living in an urban environment, you can beautify your environment or surrounding by growing beautiful and useful plants. Here, first picture, you can see rural environment with lot of trees. Then second one, you can see a house in urban environment. Growing beautiful and useful plants can beautify an urban environment. Then let's see the diversity of animals. Animal community is also important for the existence of man. We meet some animals in our immediate surrounding in our day-to-day life. Example, cat, dog, rat. Here you can see animals like cow, dog, rat and rabbit. We can see these animals in sometimes even in our home garden. Some kinds of animal can't see in our immediate surrounding. Here you can see animals like lion, tiger, elephant, bear and deer. Some of them are dangerous animals and some of them can only be found in forest. So, we are unable to see such animals in our immediate surrounding. Some special kind of birds can be seen in our immediate surrounding during certain period of the year. Example, koha. You can see koha bird here. We can see koha bird especially in Sinhala and Tamil New Year season. It gives us the message of the new year. Sometimes we can see migrating birds in our immediate surrounding. Example, Siuruhara, paradise flycatcher and Indian pitta. Here children you can see paradise flycatcher here. This is the paradise flycatcher and this bird is the Indian pitta. Now let's learn about the uses of some animals. Here we are going to learn about the uses of animal like crow pheasant, termite, earthworm, bat, dragonfly, crow, parrot and peacock. Yes children, let's learn about the uses. Crow pheasant destroys snails that harm to the crops. Destroy snails that harm to the crops. Then termite breaks down the waste materials and helps decaying. Then earthworm contribute to loosen the soil and to enrich it. Bat help us in the propagations of seeds. Dragonfly destroy insects that harm paddy fields. Then crow eats waste materials. Then parrot and peacock add beauty to the environment. Now you can get a clear picture about the uses of these animals. Some of them help to the process of decay. Some of them help to the propagation. Birds like crow help us to the clean the environment. They also help us for the agricultural activities. Up to now, we learned about the uses of animals. Then, let's learn about the uses of trees. Trees are also much important for our survival. It provides us a lot of things. Let's see. Benefits we gain from plants. Trees give us medicine which can cure us when we are sick. Trees protect the soil from soil erosion and landslides. Trees give fruits. Trees take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen, which is necessary and important for life. Trees provide shade and keeps the environment cool. Trees have a big role in bringing rain. Without trees, the climate would be drier and hotter. Trees are home to different birds and insects. Let's learn again the uses of trees. Trees help to purifications of the environment. Trees absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and provide oxygen. So it helps to purification the environment. Second one, contribution for natural beauty. Third one, making the environment cool. Then giving shade. Providing foods and habitat for animals. Supply of timber for manufacturing furnitures. Providing fuels. Provide fuel like firewood. Providing medicines. Lot of Ayurvedic drugs are made by using part of trees. Reduce soil erosion. Prevent floodings. Earth is the world we live in. It is the only planet in our solar system with life. Plants contribute to the survival of the earth. It also contributes to the survival of the man and animals. Many human activities have contributed to the decline of the earth vegetation. So, my dear children, it is your duty and responsibility to plant a tree and help to save the environment. In this lesson, we talk about the plants and animal diversity. Wherever you travel, observe your surroundings and try to identify these changes. Let's meet again another meaningful lesson. Have a nice day.